Hello dear student, welcome to Git Engineering classes. Today I will teach you Java terminology or difference between JVM, JDK and JRE. These are some common Java terms. JVM is Java Virtual Machine, JDK is Java Development Kit, JRE is Java Runtime Environment. So first is JVM. Before we discuss about JVM, let's see the phases of program execution. First we write the program, then we compile the program and at last we run the program. Writing the program is of course done by Java programmers like you and me. Second is compilation of program. Compilation of program in Java is done by JavaC compiler. JavaC is the primary Java compiler included in Java Development Kit, that is JDK, Java Development Kit. In order to create, compile and run Java program, you would need to install JDK on your computer. You have to install JDK on your computer so that within JDK, the Java C is the primary Java compiler which is present in your JDK, included in your Java Development Kit. It takes Java program as input and generates the Java bytecode as output. Okay, next in third phase what happens? Now the JVM executes the bytecode generated by the compiler. This is called program run phase. This is called program run phase. So now that we understood that the primary function of JVM is to execute the bytecode produced by the compiler. Okay, so here JVM is a Java virtual machine. It is also known as abstract machine. It is responsible to execute the bytecode produced by the compiler. Already I have told. Now once if I have written a program, that is your Java program. This is known as your Java code or source code. What is this? Source code. It is saved as .java. Okay, and it is compiled by the Java compiler, that is JavaC, and produced the bytecode. Okay, save as .class. That bytecode produced by the Java compiler can execute by JVM. Okay. That means JVM is the primary function of JVM is to execute the bytecode produced by the compiler JavaC. Okay, clear? So JVM means Java virtual machine. JVM means Java virtual machine. It is an abstract machine. It is responsible to execute the bytecode produced by the compiler. Okay, it is virtually present. JVM is virtually present. If the function of JVM is first it loads the code. What? Now first it loads the code. Second, it verifies the code. Second is what? Now it verifies the code. Third is what? Now it executes the code. Lastly, it provides a runtime environment. Okay, clear? So here, what we will do now? Inside JVM, what happened? Now suppose this is JRE. Inside JRE means Java runtime environment. Inside JRE, JVM is present. Inside JRE, Java virtual machine JVM is present. With that, Java runtime environment is physically present. With that, JRE also contain libraries and other files. Libraries and other files. Okay. So Java, JVM is a Java virtual machine, and JVM means it is an abstract machine. Inside JRE, JVM is present. So JVM is responsible to execute, to run or to execute the bytecode. So the Java runtime environment, it is a runtime environment where we can run the Java program. Okay. So inside JRE, JVM is present. With JVM, it also contains libraries and other files. Around JRE, there is something that is known as JDK. What is this? JDK. Around JRE, that is something that is known as JDK, Java Development Kit. Okay. Already I have told, in order to create, compile, run, first you have to install the Java Development Kit on your computer. Once you install, inside that your Java compiler is present, and it also contains within JDK, JRE is present. And JRE, with that it also contains other development tools like your Java C compiler, Java, Javadoc, etc. So it also contains development tools. Development tools means your what? Example is Java C, Java, etc. Okay. That means once JDK is installed, it contains JRE. With that, it contains development tools, that is your Java C and Java. And JDK and JRE is physically present, but JVM is virtually present. Inside JRE, Java runtime environment, JVM is present. And with that, it also contains libraries and other files. So JVM is a Java virtual machine or abstract machine. It is responsible to execute the bytecode produced by the Java compiler. Okay. And first it loads the code, then verifies the code, then executes the code, and lastly it provides runtime environment. And JRE means Java runtime environment. Inside JRE, JVM is present. With that, it also contains libraries and other files. JRE is physically present. Okay. And JDK. JDK means Java Development Kit, which is physically present. Inside JDK, JRE is present, and with that it also contains development tools like Java C, Java, etc. Okay, clear? All of it clear? What is the difference between JVM, JDK, JRE? Here you can see what is the difference between JVM, JRE, JDK. Okay, thank you.